Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the sign of Pisces. This is a weekly reading for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever may be listening. Please like, share, subscribe. If the reading resonates, it may or may not resonate, but I do offer personals. I'll put a link to the website in the description. I keep hearing lingo or lingo, ling or link, links, licks, links, slink, saline, selling. And I heard buying and selling PUSSY. So somebody definitely is in a place where they're getting used for their little vagina. And they're starting to kind of, it's almost as if they're in denial about that though. You know, I don't think this person is understanding that that's all they're here for, or that's all this person is around for, is vagina. But I think they feel it. Even if they won't accept it, they feel that. So it feels like I heard Jerry or Jay Reed, Jerry. It's like this energy seems like they kind of are in a third party relationship, possibly with a Taurus. It's like a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, and then Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This energy is weighing their options, but this other option is not an option. So I don't know what they're weighing or contemplating about. But it feels like this person is constantly fighting with this possible Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because their feelings are hurt. They know that this person does not love them. They know that they don't care about them. They know that they don't want them, but it feels, or in that type of way. But they keep trying to force the issue or force this person to talk to them, to be with them, to give them the respect that they're giving someone else, or give them things that they give to someone else. Like, so if they take care of their baby mama, like this person is expecting money out of this person and they're not going to do that. All their time, money, and energy is going to go to their child or children, you know, and the baby mama, or, you know, that household. And it feels like this other entity is wants to fight because they can't get anything out of this person. But it's like, why would you be paying your freaks bills? You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever is going on here is kind of like, why would you be in a position to like expect anything from this person? You know what I mean? This is just sex. Like, whatever this is, it is simply sex. It's not going anywhere beyond that. It's not. So it's kind of like this energy is delusional. It's almost as if they fantasize about being in a relationship, or like in some type of fantasy as if they are in a relationship, but they're really in a sex fling. You know what I mean? So they're convincing people that they're in a relationship or have some type of like loving situation that's not real. This energy is delusional. They're making this shit up. I have Gemini here, Jamia. Gemini is here. Of course, Pisces. But it's like, what are you doing? It's just like you want people to believe that you're living a fantasy, living this dream life, or living like in a very romantic relationship when you really aren't. This is somebody that's like buying themselves flowers and posting them like somebody else is doing it for them. You know what I mean? It's like this energy seems weird to me. Like, why are you trying to act like somebody is so in love with you when this is really just like a very temporary situation, or it's like this was just sex, or this was just a casual thing, or it's like it's nothing serious. Like, why are you thinking that this person is trying to cuff you, or thinking that this person will take you seriously if you're sleeping around like this? Somebody is like giving out the twat for free, or is something happening? And not to say they should be charging like you in that type of way, but it's like, you know how you say free hugs, free love. This is free pussy. You get what I'm saying? It's like they will open their legs to anybody, or open their legs, especially if they. I'm not even going to go into details. It's just that like, and they're in denial about that. They refuse to accept the fact that this is what they're known for, or this is what's happening to them. Like somebody's whole family, it's like their brothers, their friends, it's like a whole social circle sleeping with this same person or sleeping with this person, but they're getting sent to this person to sleep with them. You know what I mean? And they are convincing themselves that these people are actually into them when they're really just a supply, you know? So please don't be delusional, Pisces, or whoever this is. Don't let this Pisces play with you. They're here to have sex. They're here for a good time, not a long time. This shit is not going nowhere. Okay? Whatever is happening here, somebody seems like they lost a major relationship or a major opportunity, possibly about to lose their job because they've been gaslighting others, playing mind games, or possibly tampering with someone's home. Um, this energy seems like they're in a space where they are going to really regret the fact that they didn't mind their business, you know, or stick with one person or stay loyal to the person that was actually giving them the attention that they wanted. It's like they thought that they were bigger and better than this person, or thought they were a little more attractive than they may have been, or they were feeling themselves. You get what I'm saying? Like they were feeling themselves a little much, but they were only feeling themselves because this person was gassing them the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? It's like I was gassing you up. You really not hot shit like that. You get what I'm saying? But they left this situation because they started feeling like hot shit because they were getting gassed up. And now their flame is getting extinguished because others are just like, You get what I'm saying? They're looking at them like you are not all that, or you are, you feel me? Like they're showing them that they're really not like shit. Like you just a regular ass person. You look regular, you are regular. It's like basic ass energy. Somebody who was like acting like they were fucking extraordinary or being treated extraordinarily started to shit on and stun on the people or person that was treating them in this extraordinary manner. And then they decided that they could go out and show off and do things to get attention. And it feels like the person that was treating them in an extraordinary manner is gone. Like they shut the door, closed off their heart. Like they're like, hell no. A psych ward or some type of institution may be a really big factor. Somebody needing to explain why they're in a straight jacket, or somebody who may need a straight jacket may be a really big factor. It feels like somebody who's trying to hospitalize somebody, or possibly may hospitalize themselves. This entity honestly looks like they may be going through something mentally that they cannot control, or something is happening in this situation to where this person is going to suffer for the mind games that they've played with other people, for the spiritual work that they've been doing on other people, for getting readings on people without their consent, for using their magic and spiritual powers for with a very ill intent, especially if they're doing love spells on people or to bring people back around to them. They know that that's what's going on. They're over there doing love spells, using candle magic and all of this type of shit to keep getting someone back into their life, or they're curious about this type of stuff and whether it works. So somebody wants to get into occultism and they're around an expert, but they're treating the expert like shit. They're treating the expert as if they aren't like the source, the one. And it's because they're in their feelings. This person makes them feel some type of way, and they make them feel some type of way because of what they've done to this person. You get what I'm saying? It's like you only feel weird in their presence because of you betraying them. You only feel weird in their presence because of the shit that you are doing to this person or have done to this person. You get what I'm saying? Ain't shit weird going on. Shit feel weird, or the energy is off because of the bullshit that you were on in the past. And now it's like you want things to go back to normal, but you aren't doing anything to make things go back to normal, or you don't realize that that will never happen. Okay, so it honestly feels to me as if somebody is getting rejected, or finally realizing that no is a complete sentence. I don't know how that's going to resonate, but no is a complete sentence. You feel me? You don't need no explanation like, say, oh, do you want to go out today? No. Well, why not? Because I don't. The fuck? Like, you don't have to explain shit to nobody. And that's what they have to understand. But it feels like these are people who are constantly explaining themselves, possibly to their parents, you know, and it feels like they are still stuck living like a child, or in a very childlike state, or like they are fantasizing about these childhood things that aren't real. It's like an adult who still fucking believes in Santa Claus, you know what I mean, or is hoping Santa Claus is real, and or still believes in fucking fairy tales. And it's like, snap out of this reality, like snap out of this shit and wake up. You get what I'm saying? It's like, look at this, be real with yourself. Somebody may be losing their job. Somebody looks like they may be losing their job because of how messy they've been in the workplace, or how messy they've been in others' personal lives. And the truth about this is coming out, especially if Kyle, anything like that is a factor in this equation. This energy seems like they are violating somebody's privacy, or have done a lot to try to get somebody fired, or to cause somebody to lose their job, their credibility, possibly their sanity. So the same thing is going to happen to them. And what I think is wild about it is that this energy may be arrested at work. Like they may get arrested while they're on the job, and it's very embarrassing, you know. So it's kind of like as embarrassing